Yeah. Come on, update. Oh, there it is. What up, Eric? Don't worry, Cram. I'm not streaming audio. I'm only streaming my audio. What up, Eric? How we doing? Trying to figure out how the fuck they add commands. Oh, hello, Tori. Trying to figure out how the fuck to add commands. How did AJ do it? Thank you. Yeah, put in the chat, happy birthday, Babo. Babo over there munching on his bone. Yeah, he's breathing kind of fine. Good. He's breathing fine, Tori. He needs a CPAP machine. What up, Chris? Oh shit! What's up, Trash Can CJ? Of course, man. Let me see this roster, Mr. Eric. You've been hyping it up. No, not Manus team. What other crappy commands they add? I'm about to check. Yo, this is a stacked roster. I could see what you're talking about, Eric. Okay, I have a lot to work with. Well, you know why they underrated him. Oh, it's Penelope's anniversary. Right. Happy 1 year anniversary to Penelope. Drift race on GTA. I might do that later when I'm done with this stream. Nick Chubb, yeah. Nick Chubb. Cloudbot, right? Commands. I got rid of the other one, the other one, Tori. I got rid of it. It was the Welcome to the USA. Babo. Oh, hold on. Come on. Let's see if it works. She was free from prison. There you go, Eric. I got you your command. She needs an emotional support human. And you got Kareem Hunt. Motherfuckers. Hold on. Eric, I didn't know your team was a cap casualty. Negative 33 million. How the fuck does that work? Except the 50 option on him. It's a myth. I'm gonna let half these people go, man. I can't sign them. I need. Let's hope I have money for free agency. Start with Flacco. Hmm. I mean, the team is kind of shredded already. Look at him. Corey. Yeah, but not sharing audio. Okay. Yeah, he's right here. It'd be like that sometimes. Eric, I can't do anything. Oh, she didn't feel awkward yet. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Um, Corey, how was your day today? Beautiful weather out here, huh? Stream, how was your day? Damn, not the iPhone slander. That's why you were quiet. Eric, and no first round pick. Come on, man. What am I supposed to do? Under the cap? Oh shit.
It's the Bears now on the clock.
Damn.
The Washington Commanders are now.
They didn't cover Ohio on that episode of Sesame Street.
On the
Damn, bro.
clock now, the New England Patriots.
The weed. Eric, this is gonna be the best rebuild. Watch this. Super Bowl in the first 2 years.
Now on the clock, it's the Arizona Cardinals. It's the Cleveland Browns now on the clock. On the clock now, the Dallas Cowboys.
My day.
With the next selection, the Browns are on the clock.
My day was pretty good. That's my doorbell. Babo, shut up! No, I can't. No, I can't say shut up. You know why? Because it's his birthday. It's Babo's birthday. My dog's birthday. Babo, come here. Come here, you. Who names their kid Kool-Aid? I mean, it's a pretty good name. Not gonna lie. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Cleveland Browns are on the clock.
Cause you have keys.
No, we didn't bring keys.
Oh, I thought you had keys. My bad.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
Yeah, ya sé que estás esperando. Why you have to wait como nosotros? Where's your phone? He knows. Mira, vamos, aquí. 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 Aquí, vamos.
Okay. Prime and Dez. Cowboys fan. Eric, you ruined my plan. I was about to sell the team. Those names though, huh? Proxies. Where'd you bring? Sure. Damn, AJ. Not the fucking sheriff.
It's week 1 of the National
Howdy, y'all.
Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Raiders and the Browns, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Howdy, y'all.
Fun times in Cleveland ahead as we join you by the Lakeshore here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season as the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I'm here.
With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Get strapped in. It's just about
It's a slumber party.
Party started, and off we go from Cleveland. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading him out is their quarterback, the former 12th.
He's been on since last night.
Refer to him as the natural, Deshaun Watson.
And he's exactly the man you want control of your offense. Excellent arm, good zip on the ball, not afraid to use his legs when he needs to. And what he's excelled at doing is making plays when the first read isn't available or when the pressure's about to get to him.
Watson is short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
I know some guys that love to start the year.
That's how he keeps time.
Downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Watson's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. Now it's Watson.
Oh, Deshaun Watson, look at that throw.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Boom! Down, fighting through tackles. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal.
Huh?
They'll run with Chubb. Shoves him away.
Fuck.
He gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back.
And it's going to be caught from the Browns touchdown. David Babo for 3 yards out. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Hopkins Cousins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and David Bell closed things out with a touchdown catch. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Hey man, I was anxious and I bought it on the first day.
They'll be led out by the veteran
Kirk Cousins.
out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
Not bad for a 4th-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are
We do it tonight. Well, I won't be streaming Madden for too long.
When they get open, he delivers.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You know how it ended.
Receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Cousins to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opener.
Yeah.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
I would imagine he would leave.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and
30
continues into
minutes.
the end zone. It's a touchback.
Man was
Second drive
man
coming
was
up here for
running.
Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Watson. Going out.
bro. I see.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far.
Bye.
They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain.
How crazy. We were just talking about him.
Moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up in practice.
You're like,
Nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
nothing to be talking about over here.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Again, it's Watson. Flush to his right.
Oh, fuck.
That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete.
Eric, so far we have the lead, man.
And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Watson.
Yeah. I promised one of my viewers I would rebuild the Browns.
Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
I'm taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, man.
Resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. Did march to the end zone the last time.
How'd I score?
Need something special here on 3rd
I
and
threw the
long.
ball.
After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? That's going to wind up incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one.
Yeah, burning things.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it.
Oh, hold on.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So another score.
My dog's literally howling.
An early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3. And I think they have to be happy by the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about
He howls mostly when, like, he hears firefighters or an ambulance come by.
As the kicks away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it first and 10.
Question, man.
They go play action. Cousins. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's second.
How many are you making?
Again from the 25-yard line.
4.
Play fake. Cousins. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down.
I'm asking, like,
working across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. You
can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Huh?
The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Ooh, chiles? I'll take some chiles.
Got it with a first and 10.
Oh my God.
Cousins. A little short pass. This is Everett, and he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this. Back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll throw again. Cousins. A little short pass. This is Everett. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. Looking deep for Adams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That is obviously a little bit harder to and that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Cousins. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
Fourth down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from
Babo,
early on, but you're
get away.
right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Who was Sus?
Absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Faking the give. Now Watson. Tries the right side, and he finds Bell. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
What the fuck?
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that is taken in by Njoku.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 31 yards. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that
I'm
work
telling you, Eric.
We're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is now 17-3. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base here that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're both on different wavelengths.
Even when we cook eggs. Like,
next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
AJ, it's a sensitive alarm.
To the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to
I love playing with this team. What the hell?
Involved here on this drive, maybe. They set up the screen to Chubb. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed
Try and end
things
it
up
on.
here. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run. Able to slither by. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass in his first half. And the Browns are looking good here in the season as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
on is Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Damn, AJ. It be like that, huh?
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down, here's Cousins. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Cousins. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and an incompletion as a result.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And that's off the mark, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 14 yards. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Cousins. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Cousins throw there complete to Myers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin with as good a rivalry as there's been the last decade or so. Baltimore playing host to their AFC North rivals, Pittsburgh. And they are nearing halftime with the Steelers out in front. The Steelers trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey to check on the Giants. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Vikings looking to get their season off on the right foot. They've got the lead on the road. Lastly, let's check in on our nation's capital to see what's happening with the Washington Commanders at home at FedEx Field. As you can see the score there, in the second quarter. Terry McLaurin, a good game there. We just watched a strong first half from quarterback Deshaun Watson. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable halftime lead. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake, Cousins. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Throwing is Cousins. His swing. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Browns. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B.
Can y'all hear me? The stream? The chat? Eric? Can y'all hear me?
They talk about it all the time, but still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you.
Ready, Munchkin? They're gonna blow your.
Okay, bet. This is the PlayStation mic. The one integrated in.
Ready?
Oh,
1,
bet.
2, 3. Yay!
Damn, too loud? Damn.
Alright, Munchkin.
He don't even like it. The dog doesn't even like the cake.
Pero yo ni siquiera participé en Munchkin. Wow.
I celebrated with him before.
He's like, okay, this is my face.
Damn, bro. They said wait.
At least it's so.
He licks his nuts. He ain't gonna like your cake. No, they're not.
They're laughing about my face. That was the definition of me.
Babo, happy fucking birthday. You're old now, bro. He's 5.
¿Cuál es la bolera por ahí?
Give him the Ben and Jerry's one. Bro, they have Ben and Jerry's dog ice cream. This is where we came from in dog treats.
He's still laughing.
No, he can't believe that there's a Ben and Jerry's freaking ice cream for dogs.
Ready, Munchkin? You want your ice cream? I kind of want to try it.
What's the flavor?
Peanut butter pretzel. No, no, no.
Peanut butter pretzel swirl. Isn't that like a real flavor? Just try it. Try the dog ice cream.
Oh. You try it.
He's gonna get fat.
He's on the way. He's on the way. So it's okay. He can get 20.
That was a good one by AJ. He said he licks his nuts so he ain't gonna like your cake. He's making me want ice cream though. But I'm not going out again. I'd rather just wait till tomorrow.
What the hell? I understand when you come up.
He looks like he's about to take a shit on the couch.
They're laughing about.
No, I'm saying he looks like he's about to take a shit in the couch. God damn, bro. How the fuck did he not catch that?
Breeze has it. Now a hit on the throw. But fortunately, he's able to recover his football, although that could have been trouble.
I know there's more magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the
Bro,
position
look at this man.
scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it,
Jess.
loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
A total first inning. I know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
What the
Las
fuck?
Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And they knew coming in that
You
this would
done,
be a
Babo?
tough place to go in and win a season
Te
opener.
volteó para el lado,
This
¿no?
has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of
Ese
here as
sí
they
ya está
trail.
lleno.
Here's a diving catch right side. First down
No, ya
yardage
se
on
lo
the first
terminó.
play of the
¿Ya?
drive, 14 yards.
God damn, bro. This man swallowed his food.
Comió su pedazo de pan.
Yo, he's fat.
Pass CD. Their coach is probably just hoping to see
Okay,
something
water.
executed correctly on this drive before they close out with
Yo
an
quiero
overtime.
agua.
And I think every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for
Better
just
take a
one
big
more
ass dump.
drive as if it's the last, and make it a successful one in some small way.
Now the throw here to his running back, and he gets it down to
Holy
about the
fuck.
33 before he's out of
Estamos en
bounds.
que la vista la
That'll be for a third and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now from the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And a fumble, and that's complete. And he's going to pick up another first down as they gain the 6th that time on 3rd and 2.
They bring pressure there on third down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has
Good
time to
night,
throw to
Chris.
the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
They go play action. Cousins, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, moved alone, and on the other side, he's got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break. And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Coaches talk all the time about the value of special teams, and we have seen it in this game, Charles. Not one where they can't get MICECREW going in this contest.
And the players always may talk about adjustments during a game. Offense and defense, series to series. Rarely do we talk about special teams. Someone didn't adjust from block one to block two, and it really cost them.
He's still on his feet, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 82 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. They run again on first down. Chubb. Oh, he sheds himself free. And strong running here in the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. And again, it's Chubb. And taking it to the
Jesus
15-yard
Christ.
line before he's brought down. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I think all teams probably seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra
God
pressure with
damn.
that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you can win one, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
How does he have his second bone? How does he have his second bone with him? Take it from him.
Here's A.J. Coldell. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
¿Te acuerdas cuando tenía ese hueso blanco que ya estaba bien prieto? Y todos los días lo andaba comiendo. Yeah.
Hungry? I just ate.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got guys that are ready to take over and now can really take some time off the clock. The throw right side is complete on the first play of the drive. And they were just 23 feet from the end zone for the touchdown. A big hitter to start the quarter. Near midfield here for first and 10 here. And with nothing coming from him here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point, despite this huge lead. And some people are going to say, well, why are they throwing the football?
¿Te llevaste
Because
los
they
papeles?
have their stance at this point.
No,
Yeah, a lot of grins, I think, from
ellos no
their
lo vi
family
y él no
and from
estaba
their get a first down. Here come
¿Te
Kyler
acabas de
Murray.
lavar con eso? Sí.
So now on
Oh,
third
no.
down, they had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. A 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down.
You know, we might want to get some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that
Oh,
first down.
Impressive
de
job
todos
by
los
the
places
defense
que se
with that
viene,
jumbo set.
de todos los places que se puede ir,
Déjalo a John de su board.
what's up, Milo?
Dicen que de todos los places que se puede irse por allá.
Well,
Now
Super
you
Bowl
can even
season
do.
packed with excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1 when Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
How, how we
Good to be back with
how
you
we
too,
doing,
Carlos, as
Milo?
well. And we know that not everyone's going to
No,
start the season week
No.
1, right? Having a win
bueno.
or have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every
Chilling. Trying to get these Browns to the Super Bowl. Bruh, look. Look. Babo, not on my shoe. Get your bone out of my shoe. I don't want to touch you. Get your bone. Babo, no. Ay! Bro, did you hear that? Babo, not on my freaking shoe. My shoe's gonna have dog saliva all over it. Babo, stop. Stop. Bro, don't look at me like that. Can you guys like do something? I can't touch it. Milo, I'm currently dealing with my dog being an absolute weirdo. I just bought those shoes, Babo, too. Go with Jesse. Yo, he's in attack mode. But did you hear that? Good. Take your freaking bone off my shoe. God, bro. I can't move. He's bro. I can't move now. He's on my legs. Bro, stop putting your bone on my shoe. Stop. Stop. You're biting the end of it.
You shouldn't move your shoes.
I didn't know he was gonna put his freaking slimy ass bone there.
Ya ni puedes ir al sillón. Porque te van a sacar.
Yeah, come here, Jess. Come here. Oh my God! What the fuck? Yo, I'm sorry, Chad, but yo, Babo, chill, my guy. He looking at you.
No!
Oh, what the hell, bro? He
No.
growled at me.
No! It's his birthday, come on. Good.
Oh, what I needed the couch.
Take your shoes.
Bro. Can't take him anywhere, bro.
I know.
Whoa!
Te voy a dar con la cuchara.
He's already fixed.
No. Here, take your other toy.
What? Eric, we might have to win the Super Bowl this year. Because, bro, then I'm in the next year, and we're still negative 30 mil. How is that possible? I think it's the Deshaun Watson contract that's fucking me over. Alright, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna play one game, simulate one game, play one game, simulate the game, play one game, simulate the game. How's the team doing overall? Wow, 12 picks, or 12 touchdowns, 8 picks? Oh, fuck. What is these stats?
It's week 8 of the National Football League, and we've got the Dolphins rookie linebacker. He picked up a sack last week as part of an 8-tackle game. It's the Dolphins and the Browns coming up next.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are.
Oh, I hear him. He's underneath the couch.
In Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. Hi everyone, Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the Browns
There you go.
here, they can
Leave.
feel good after
Go away.
back-to-back victories.
Eric, we're winning the Super Bowl this year.
Of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did
I'm back on the
as
headset.
you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him the win.
Oh,
Throwing to start here is Tua.
bro, how am I supposed to guard
Look
that?
at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Bruh.
2nd and 5. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they
Bro,
can do
what
it all.
is going
But
on
they're
with
the
our
guys you
whole
trust,
team?
especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Let's go. Defense.
Will go
And what the fuck you looking at me, Babo?
At the 38.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the
After you tried to bite
and
me.
it's third down.
Yeah, I don't
Here's
even want to look
Tagovailoa
at him,
to
bro.
throw.
Mother.
Get that to his running back out of the backfield. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon Achane, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20.
Eric, wide open. They're too fast.
So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. Leading the charge will be their quarterback. Always fun to watch, Deshaun Watson.
And you and I both know that any win is a
Fat,
good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Tries the right
Oh,
side.
oh.
Finds Bell. Down the right sideline. Touchdown.
Man, sus.
David Bell.
I guess I'm just on the sus train this time.
Yards. And the Browns are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Great corner out there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner.
I guess I'm a sussy individual.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Look at Philadelphia and Dallas.
Each team's
5-1.
added, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks
His defense
away.
is selling, man.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So Miami
Here we
coming out for
go,
their second
Brownies.
drive.
Here we go.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back.
Let's go.
It's a physical reaction.
Ain't going nowhere.
What's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Another sack.
This will be a Brown sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return.
What's that?
And out will come the offense as they take over. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Buying time to his left. It fights him off. Flushed out right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Oh, oh.
Gets through, and now an opening. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That was a highlight play.
Cooper, 40 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. And And he had time there. I mean, you give any quarterback that length of time, he'll make you pay.
It just puts way too much stress on guys trying to cover downfield because, as you said, you that much
How about
time
that
in the
play,
pocket,
Eric?
he can scan the field, find the open person. That's exactly what happened there. And what was the end result again?
Touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Miami set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Tua now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hill. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. We're going to get a timeout as they deal
Not
with
that injuries are
player,
nice, but you know,
we're
in a video
the
game.
man that's in some discomfort right now. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Tua going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll lose.
Let's fucking go.
At the 37-yard line. He was unable to shake free there.
Jay okay, bro.
Loss of a yard.
He a dog.
On 2nd down, Mostert. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost.
Let's go!
This is picked up by the Browns. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They go up the middle with Chubb. Shreds him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to
Warfare.
add on to their
What up, my G?
Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
On is Hopkins now.
How we doing, Warfare?
It's good, and it is now 21-7. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins getting set to go here.
Oh, you changed it back?
Fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football.
Looks like I gotta change the command then.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
I had to come up with something else creative for you.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. As they've got it with
Los Angeles is 7-0. Did I see that right?
Here's Tua. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's upended after a game.
Hey, Hightower. The Warzone Warrior. For sure. I'll definitely change it to that. How we doing, Hightower? Don't tell me that's offside, bro.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
That's fucking bullshit.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Passing through, about to do this 1v1 vert. Oh my god.
Is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
Let me know who wins. Shit, she's probably lurking my chat. I'm like, this motherfucker.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Warzone Warrior. I'm gonna change it right now, actually, when I go into halftime.
I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards.
Stream there? Shit, I'll come by if you stream it. Hightower.
Play action, now it's Tua. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to my dog. Thank you, bro. He's 5. He almost bit me, bro. Motherfucker almost bit me.
Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete to Mostert. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I figure I'd do it. I promised my mom I would do it. Put it in the title.
Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. A run straight ahead with Achane. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee up.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost.
AJ, should I rebuild the Cowboys?
Able to retain possession,
Come on,
but they can't get into this.
Let's go.
Can't continue to go on the ground.
I think I should rebuild the Cowboys. I think I should make them win a Super Bowl.
Defense stands tall. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defense.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes.
Yo, this man, Ronnie Bell, bro.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Or David Bell. Wow, I got confused with the guy in San Francisco.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns take a 3.
I think Dallas would be a nice team to rebuild. Or to, like, help them actually get a Super Bowl title.
Over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. the touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this.
If he shows up, I think the Browns could have their 1-2-3 punch. Because you have Elijah Moore. He's pretty good. He was really good on the. He was all right on the Jets.
On fourth down, didn't convert. Probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
Yeah, you did trade for him.
We remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
For like nothing.
Stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Yep, Jerry Jeudy. You got him for nothing, bro. Hold on. 1. Hold on. I can't even challenge the play.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That motherfucker didn't catch it. Wow. Because it's inside 2 minutes. Inside 2 minutes, I can't do it. It's only by booth review.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And the Browns
sit down, Tua.
That time, and he's going to go down. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he's correct.
Ain't no way, bro. Tua Tagovailoa, bro.
Scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Spell check, Big Daddy us, huh?
The stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it, and that'll be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. To the sideline and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Tua to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Fucking hell.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Pick!
Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, That's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. The final shot before the break. Watson.
Oh my God. No fucking way.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And
No fucking way.
Added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out?
AJ, is he streaming it? Huh?
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, and it's the Bengals who are out in front. T. Higgins, a touchdown reception. From there, we head to Foxborough to check on the Patriots at home at Gillette Stadium. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Garrett Wilson, a touchdown catch from Aaron Rodgers. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Josh Allen leading the way again as his guys run their mark to 8-1. We saw a solid first half out of the workhorse Nick Chubb. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already. Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call of the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here comes Amari Cooper and the rest of the Cleveland offense. Not a bad day at the office there. Maybe he would like the catch number to go up a little bit, but I think most guys would say 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's okay.
I think if the catch number goes up, we start talking about the record books, because at that pace, this type of efficiency, oh yeah, I think I'd throw it to him a little bit more often.
That's complete. It's Bell. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Here's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's more. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. A solid stiff arm. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So the big play
Yeah, I
gets
should have
all the way
slid.
down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Touchdown, Browns. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of
Yo, you know what I
freaking
should
out on
do?
that
Remember how she
sideline
ordered me
because,
last
let's
night?
face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
I would do it.
Risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. To the right side and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying
Yeah.
we're not playing up to what we're capable
A three-way battle.
deep enough into the game that the early jitters
Eric,
are
I'm
long
telling you,
gone,
I'm the
that they
rebuild
should now
master.
have
Am I
some
right,
sense of
bro?
continuity
Right? I
and be able
rebuild
to make
teams
some
and
of
I,
these plays
bro,
that they have
I
not
bring them
been
to
doing so
glory,
far.
even like the shitter
Back to
teams.
the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 3rd and 9.
Thank God they can't hear you. They would annihilate me.
Looking to pass. Tua. That's going to be knocked away and in.
Yeah.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone
Yeah, the Browns are
points up on the
stock.
board.
Other teams, I have to fucking
So they're forced to
rebuild
punt on
them
4th
like I
as
did
this
New
one's
England.
away. This is taken at the 15. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And they will take over 1st and 10.
You know I would do that. You know I would go into a lobby just to orb someone and then leave.
Oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
So a big play as it gets them all
Eric,
the
I
way
don't know if you
down
were
to the
there
20
last
now for
night when I
1st
was
and 10.
streaming. I know you were there, but I don't know if you were there where Miss Just Tory literally orbed me and then left. I get it, it's for content. I got my clip out of it. She got a clip out of it.
To throw is Watson.
But it was all for fun. But bro, she orbed me. Now she's streaming. And now I could get a clip. Eric, if you're down, I would stream GTA after this game because I have to end this one and start another one. I would end it, go to GTA, see if I could get an invite.
Every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And out come the Dolphins now. And Charles, a very uninspired.
Let's go, old Tory. She probably lurking my stream right now. Probably listening.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2 now on 1st down.
Oh my fucking god. That's a fucking pick six.
Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Yeah.
I'm coming straight to you.
Now it's Watson. A bootleg. Steps away. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the
$31 to... Hey, AJ. Let me get your opinion. Should I end this stream and start streaming GTA and go in order for payback for what you did yesterday? I think it's just fitting.
gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
But you know what? I'm gonna make believe that I'm not doing that. Because she lurking.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Watson, option left.
Right, AJ? He did me wrong. Oh, shit, he's injured.
The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. Now a pause for an injury, and that's the quarterback, Deshaun Watson, who's shaken up a bit. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Shedding the tackle, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants
Right,
the football in his hands. He's had a good day. And, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right up.
Don't got excited.
4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They run it again with Chubb. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A gain of 3.
No, I can't do that to her. She's doing her businesses.
You'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
I can't do that. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. She probably heard me. Probably heard me.
It's still open for the coordinator.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Someone else told her.
84 yards rushing now for Chubb and a first down as well.
Well, Mr. Eric, how do you like these Madden skills? An absolute rebuild. Watch this. I'll even type in their chat. Orb.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Cleveland, they move back over 500 now.
You're not getting your orb back. We won't play with you for like a year. You've been restricted to the reserve list. No, his whole mission is to org me now. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna org me and then he's gonna leave. He's not even gonna stay to help. See, you better watch your back. No, you're not joining, so it don't matter. Watch, I'll send it to you. I did it because I knew he was streaming.
Hey, Tori, if you're out there, I'm gonna do it because you're streaming too.
Yeah, stay there. Stay on time. I didn't orb you. I was on Fall Guys. So.
Fuck out of here.
Switch with me. I'll drive so you can watch this. Okay? Switch with me. I'll drive so you can watch the video I sent you. Why are you in that? I hate that outfit. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we are mad. Lugar. What are you talking to like that? Yeah, what's update? No, they're forcing that update. The Apple's on the 17.4. Yeah, because they're on 17.4 now. Yeah, you're way behind. I always put a volume, so I don't know.
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we've got C.D. Lamb. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Cowboys and the Browns, just ahead on EA Sports.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, our Thanksgiving coverage continues with a good one here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gautin, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They've been playing well, really well. Winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they come into this one off a bit of a clunker last time out, a loss that ended their 5-game winning streak. It's a tradition that began in 1966, and off we go on a Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas. This taken in right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
How is someone already in?
Timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 15 carries, 59 yards.
And even though it's a short week, running backs love when they're in a groove, and that's exactly where he is right now. He's hoping to feast a little bit more here on Thanksgiving.
From the 35, here's second down and 2. A give running right is Chubb. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
But Charles, this Thanksgiving tradition is so great. I mean, going back essentially through the full century of the NFL.
Huh?
I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the turkey bowl tradition. You know, the families.
There he goes outside. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Browns march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it's capped off by the Browns' touchdown.
Eric, no, I'm not on Twitter.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Quítale su hueso. Oh no, so it looks like I'm sleeping with no blanket.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
No, I'm good. I'll figure it out how to do it later tonight.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. We can look at this Browns defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense.
And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 59 yards.
Denzel Ward, hell
Someone
yeah.
sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2 minutes.
Sounds like NASCAR over there.
Different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh.
But a nice gain. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll run with Chubb. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Now it's Watson. And Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that caused you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Now Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Prescott now, option right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. You look at this Browns defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
A yard, all they need.
All right.
It's third down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A good start to the drive here. So it's caught out on the left side.
Got level.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. Back to throw, Watson. They'll roll him out.
What the fuck? What was that play?
Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Tony Pollard and his Dallas teammates ready again on offense. At his current pace, sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season, but some of the older folks watching that remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and appear in Canton, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Well, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways.
In the snow.
In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. Hey, but he's having a great year, not to take anything away from him. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. The throw over the middle taken in, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. On play action, Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission. After the interception, here's Watson escaping the pressure right. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Watson.
Bro.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Browns are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Hopkins with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
No.
He's got his man. It's Gallup.
Hey, Eric, he's thrown 2 interceptions.
Midfield at the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Prescott from the gun. And that's complete to Cooks. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Prescott now. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
3 picks.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Touchdown, Browns! It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas. As we send you on over to
How you like that
Orlando
performance,
for
Eric?
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving once again from our gang here in Orlando to yours. We'll get back to AT&T Stadium in a minute, but first, let's take a look at what's coming up later this holiday weekend. Some good games to look forward to in the early window, especially the one in Baltimore. A big one coming up for the Ravens as they'll square off against the Cincinnati Bengals. Out on the West Coast, more good stuff in the late afternoon as we'll be watching the game at SoFi Stadium. Well, it will be the Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. And then finally, the national game on Sunday night is a good one between the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders.
I said it right.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Dak and the Cowboys ready for their next possession. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down. But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
I haven't been a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. Here now, 3rd and a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards there, a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
What a job by
Jimmy,
defense all game.
I know you're not coming in here.
And really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
Well, welcome to the stream, Jimmy.
Feel like nothing is working offensively.
How you doing, bro? How you doing in life? I know you had some life issues going on, but how you doing?
One tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
That's what's up, bro.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
That's good to hear, bro, that you're good. What we need to do is get you on the count, bro.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And he converts, and it cuts the lead to 35-7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee Lamb. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Oh my God, Eric, Jimmy's a fucking he's a Cowboys fan
first
too.
half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And just 1 yard here from the 49.
Alright, we're still going to win, bro, by a lot.
Things have gone in this one. The running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Flushed out right. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Throwing again is Watson.
Bro, why is he missing these? Is this crossplay? Yes, I believe so, yeah.
4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton.
Let me check, hold on, I'm not 100% sure.
We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yes, it is, Jimmy.
Back now in Arlington.
You gonna smoke?
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Did I just... Yo, I'm gonna have to take you on that offer, man.
Punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Holy fuck, this man had a leg.
Well into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys
Bet, Jimmy, I'll take you up on that offer.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Here's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
No, Eric, I think I was just in there. He was asking Jimmy if he's not allowed in any other chat.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Jimmy's a trustworthy person, moderating the chat.
hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. To throw is Watson. The pass caught by his running back, Nick Chubb. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Watson going to try and run it. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Browns look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, he dropped it. And that's
yo, Eric, 4 picks, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And Chubb will try the middle here.
Damn.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score
one-sided affair.
They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. Quick slant there gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Prescott on first down. And bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. An opening for Chubb on first down as he dashes forward for about 7. Now 2nd and 3. Now Chubb running right. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Go. Go.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
Damn, Jimmy. Jimmy, you want to see that score? Look at that. Holy fuck. Scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, your mic. That's all good. Hey, Jimmy. No. No, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'm trying to get to 300. Oh, fuck. I'm about to send the rest of the season and just play the playoffs. Eight and 5 with a 7 seed. Oh my. 38-7. How the fuck did we lose to that? We gotta beat the Giants, right? We gotta beat the Ravens, right? 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 No, we lost. Fuck. Fuck. We're not in the playoffs. Fuck. Do I have to win now? Shut up, Cram. Later, Eric. I think I'm about to end the stream, too. Why is everyone playing with morale down? Jimmy, I'm not a Browns fan. I'm a Pats fan. America's most hated team. Well, was America's most hated team. I even show you my Pats team that I've been rebuilding. This fucking guy. Jimmy, it's not that bad. Listen, we're trash right now. New England is hot garbage. Look, I have Jaden Daniels, Orrin Harrison. And this stout defense that I built. League history. Hey, it's the Clarence. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.